Greetings, fellow YouTubers. This is Riot House, and today I have a special game to present to you. I've decided to start a Let's Play on Gemini Rue. I plan to handle this particular Let's Play in a different fashion, wherein I let the game's story do most of the talking. I want it to play out like a movie, so I'm going to try and simulate that for you. Azriel Odin, ex-assassin, arrives on a rain-drenched planet called Barracus. When things go horribly wrong, he can only seek help from the very criminals he used to work for. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, a man called Delta 6 wakes up in a hospital with no memory, without knowing where to turn or who to trust. He vows to escape before he loses his identity completely. As fate brings these two closer together, we discover a world where life is cheap, identities are bought and sold, and a quest for redemption can change the fate of a whole galaxy.
Subject is stable. Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
I still don't see why we can't just let him keep this memory.
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying, if they try to escape again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they try to escape again, don't kill them next time. She wasn't supposed to die.
Something's off. His breathing is starting to become irregular.
Initiating memory wipe in T-minus...
Okay, here we go.
What are we supposed to do if he's conscious?
It doesn't matter. It'll only be a second.
2, 1. Initiating memory wipe.
Ah! Vitals are stable.
Is he okay?
Assuming you both did your jobs correctly for once.
He's fine.
Delta 6, you're in our hands now.
Azriel Odin, ex-assassin, arrives on the rain-drenched planet of Barracus.
Kane,
Yes, Azriel?
something's wrong. You should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Bodio Kuden anymore. I told you.
We're already an hour late. I can't stay in orbit unnoticed forever.
What do you want me to do?
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
Alright. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
Alright, 1 more hour. We'll be waiting.
Azriel out. Matthius Howard, where are you?
It seems our hero Azriel is looking for a man named Matthius Howard. We should begin our search.
Database 7-25. Search protocol initiated.
Looks like a planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer. The rain must be interfering with the terminal. The screen is all staticky. Maybe a little kickstart would do it some good. There goes the static. For now, at least.
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal. If you are visiting from off-world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
I don't recall acquiring a temporary ID card. This might be a problem. I see two individuals, a beggar and this vendor over here. I'm gonna go talk to the vendor.
Hey.
Hi there. What are you doing out in the rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
I should ask him about Matthius Howard. Perhaps I can get some information.
I'm looking for someone.
Did you check the planetary database?
What?
They have terminals all over the city. You should check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
I already checked one, but I can't use it without an ID card.
You from off-world or something?
He asked that question like it's a bad thing. Perhaps I should lie.
No, I'm from here.
You don't have to lie to me, you know. You're not from this system, are you? Don't worry, I won't report you. Things have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around. Well, I'd like to help against the Boryokudan in any way I can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Guess it wasn't worth lying. Let's take a look at this ID card. Not sure how to access my inventory yet. Let's go ahead and use that ID card that we got.
ID card accepted.
Matthius Howard, where are you, old pal? I've jacked in my communicator so I can reference names and notes. I can also open it to drag names directly from my communicator and into the search box for convenience.
That's convenient. Let's do that then. Let's open up our communicator. We're searching for Matthius Howard. Seems we found a match.
Barracus high-rise. I have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up as well.
That's a good point. Let's look up Hibiscus high-rise. Maybe we can get an address. Found two places here. District 7. District 7 was established in Pittsburgh in 2182 as the need for residency spiked due to the mineral migration. It is also the site of the Battle of Garner's Paw in the Gemini Rue, where the rebels warded off the invaders. That's an interesting bit of historical information, but it's not going to get us closer to towards finding Howard. Seems here we got the address. That's automatically going to go into our notes. Good. I guess that's the extent of our search here. Let's go ahead and log out.
I was right. He does live around here. I think I can make it on foot.
I guess we'll be hoofing it.
Hey, did you finish using my card?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Glad to be of help.
What street is this?
Brookview Avenue.
Alright, thanks.
If you're gonna be walking the streets, you better watch yourself. The Bodio Putin doesn't take too kindly to cops, especially once from out of the system, if you know what I mean.
Understood.
This guy's pretty helpful. For a stranger. Let's head on over to the apartment. Seems there's a couple defectors around. Let's take a look at our inventory. See what I brought with me.
My IMI Jericho 941. Better than the useless revolvers the Force wanted to give me.
That'll be useful.
One of the few items I have left from my old life.
Old life meaning assassin. And then our communicator.
I should just keep walking.
Looks like there's a couple of thugs.
Hey man, got a light?
I'm gonna ignore that guy.
Hey,
His friend.
I'm talking to you.
Seems that we've reached our destination here. Let's check this place out. Seems to be a receptionist at the front. Let's talk to him.
He would know where anybody lived in here. Excuse me.
Yes.
What room is Matthius Howard in?
Who wants to know?
I'm a police officer.
Cops don't work on mining days.
Ah.
You know what happens to cops around here? Cops who try to uphold some displaced notion about justice?
I get your point.
I get your point.
Get out of here unless you want me to report you.
I suppose I could shoot him.
I already told you I'm not giving you his room number.
Maybe I should get some help.
Where can you find any kind of help around here?
Don't you know who I am? Are you deaf or something?
Those punks are gonna get it. Talk to our friend here.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Not. Maybe the bagger will respond to us.
Hey. Hey.
You're not going to have any luck with him. Either they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
You got a point.
Locked. There's no reason to go back there.
Maybe I can make a phone call.
If I needed to use a phone, I can use my communicator.
Three 396-0476. Let's give our friend a call.
Kane here.
I located the building Matthias is in, but I can't get the room number out of the receptionist.
You could always use the old torture method.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
What's the number for the apartment building?
What do you have in mind?
I could try calling him and see if I can get the number.
I'll see if I can find the number around here somewhere.
Let's head back to the apartment and see if we can find that number.
Leave him alone.
Smart man. I think I'll grab myself one of these business cards.
The apartment number is 170-3532. Kane, the number for the apartment is 170-3532.
3532. All right, give me a second.
Hello? He ordered what? All right. The room number is 4E. Okay, bye.
Got it now.
All right, got it. Looks like your Matthias Howard is at room 4E.
4E. Got it. Thanks.
I don't think I'm going to use the elevator, since the receptionist can see me. We'll take the stairs. This should be the 4th floor.
Room 4A. Room 4E.
I'm gonna end it right here, guys. When I come back, we'll pick up from here.